That's not the only debate happening at the Capitol. Lawmakers are considering a new financial incentive for responsible gun owners, one that would make firearm safety devices more accessible.
Guns, gun safety devices, and gun stores are found throughout green country. Unfortunately, so are gun-related crimes and accidents. I'm 2 News reporter Samson Tamajani, and one Tulsa senator believes saving money on gun safety devices is a target worth shooting for.
I think we're in a really sweet spot of trying something that a few states have already and have seen some success with already.
Senate Minority Whip Joanna Dossett is referring to eliminating sales tax on gun safety devices purchased at federally licensed Oklahoma dealers with Senate Bill 50. That means no tax when buying items like gun safes, cases, lockboxes, trigger locks, and barrel locks.
And I think responsible gun owners who do make the decision to keep their guns safe and secure and out of unauthorized users' hands, yeah, I think they deserve some tax relief for that.
Mark Heffron at Advanced Combat will be the first to tell customers about responsible gun ownership.
We're all in favor of any kind of safety device that can better our in anyone's use of a gun.
And Oklahoma does have room to improve its gun safety numbers. It ranks almost in the top 4th in gun violence. Tulsa County often deals with high rates of gun theft. Do you think it would make that much of a difference, or just any different helps?
I just think any difference will help. It's going to be small increments because people who are going to flock to buy a gun device or a gun locking device is going to be pretty minimal, but I think it's going to be good.
That is, if Oklahoma lawmakers agree. Dossett's bill failed to get a floor vote in last year's legislative session, but it passed the Committee on Revenue and Taxation by a 7-4 margin this week. SB 50 now heads to the Senate Appropriations Committee.
I'm staying completely focused on the fiscal aspect of this bill, that it is a very small and targeted reduction to state revenue that could end up paying big dividends.
And taking a closer look now, Oklahoma firearm regulations are noticeably permissive, reflecting the state's strong support for Second Amendment rights. And in 2019, Oklahoma enacted a permitless carry law, allowing individuals 21 and older, as well as military personnel aged 18 and above, to carry firearms openly or concealed without a permit. The legislation underscores the state's commitment to minimal restrictions on gun ownership and carrying. And further emphasizing this stance, in 2020, Oklahoma became the first state to pass an anti-red flag law. This law prohibits any state or local entities from enacting laws that would allow for the confiscation of firearms from individuals who are not legally prohibited from owning them. Red flag laws in other states permit authorities to temporarily remove firearms from individuals deemed a threat to themselves and others, but Oklahoma's legislation ensures such measures cannot be implemented within its jurisdiction.